Guys, help. I feel vibrations deep below. This isn't meant to be an episode. It's just gonna be the intro for it. But I feel vibrations deep below. Guys, help me. What does that mean? Oh, I know what it means. It means I'm screwed. It means I better get up high. Because it means it's nighttime. And Destroyer? Destroyer. We'll see how this goes. Expert mode, Destroyer. The only reason I'm not immediately saying whatever is because it's free. Because it's a random summon. Chance. So, let's see how good I do against the Destroyer. Watch. I'll have kicked him out because it's so far away. Nope. He's still here. Yeah, this is going about as well as I expected. Yeah, sounds about right. Yep, died to a probe. I didn't even die to the Destroyer. Back in Terraria, I have done a few things. I built a few houses, rearranged our storage area, trying to make like a circle crafting area a little bit. Got accessories, got some random stuff over here, got some other stuff, armor and weapons over here, just trying to figure something out. I went exploring a lot for a bunch of the hard mode ore. So before we start, we can craft all of it. The breastplate of adamantite, which is the best we can get, and we've been doing a lot of melee, so we'll go the melee helmet too. And then I already have the adamantite pickaxe because I had enough to make it. And there was a special weapon, the flint. The flint. I have no idea what this is. That's why it's so strong. Okay. Well, we're going to go with that as our melee weapon right now. Where is it? And then I went exploring for some new accessory parts. Specifically, the water walking boots that I got. And I got ice skates. So I got ice skates to make frost spark boots. And then I got water walking boots to make lava waders. Combine both of those, get the Terra Spark boots. So now we can fly, we can run super fast, have extra mobility on ice, increase movement speed, provides the ability to walk on water, honey, and lava, grants immunity to fire blocks, 7 seconds of immunity to lava, and reduces damage from touching lava. So, that also frees up an extra accessory slot that we can now work with. And we have glove here. I also found the deer thing spawns. Oh, maybe we can try killing that. I found the deer thing spawns, which is a pre-hard mode boss that you fight in the snow biome. And for some reason, my snow biome pylon says it's not in the correct biome, even though it's in the snow biome. So I'll have to fix that too. For some reason, my pylons don't be working. I have never fought this guy, so this should be another achievement that we can get. Okay, deer clubs. What do you got? Seems like we want to be in the air for more of these attacks here. We are slowed. That's something that we should figure out, is getting all those drops for the negate debuff accessories so we can stop being slowed. This guy's not that bad. But then again, he is pre-hard mode, so we are way overpowered for this guy. There. An eye for an eye. We got the trophy. What else did we get? Quick bone helm. Summon shadow hands to attack foes, to attack your foes. And it's an accessory. Interesting. Got a headache just looking at it. Lucy the axe. An axe as strong as the one I have. Holy cow. Eye bone summons a living chest. Can be used to store your items. Stored items can only be accessed by use. Store coins can be used in shops. Oh, so another chest. That's pretty cool. So we killed Deerclops. What other bosses have we yet to kill? Filters. We go to boss enemy. I guess it wouldn't really show us what it is if we haven't done a whole lot. I was kind of hoping that it would do something. Okay, so we're just going to move on. I made a couple of these summons here. Gelatin crystal. That's in the hollow. Or underground hollow to be specific. Which I have yet to really explore a whole lot. Let's go find it, because I'm going to need that at some point. Let's go see how we do against a hard mode boss. Is there anything I want from this hard mode boss? Not that I know of. If the hollow is over here, then it's got to be on the left somewhere, I would assume. At least that was what my thought would be. But we're just going to go explore and see what we find anyways. Got a rail. Another one of these cool... Whoops. Just accidentally mined the track. Another one of these places. Looks pretty sick. Okay, that's the background of the underground hollow, I believe. Yes, it is. This is definitely an interesting place to have the underground hollow. Sure. Let's do that. I gotta take the zoom out. Okay, Queen Slime. What do you got going on? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. This might go fine, but not well. The benefit is we've already got a bunch of better gear. The problem is it's in such an enclosed area. Okay, come on. I can break this. Why do you keep going up there? Is there some platform that I missed that you can go? There we go. There's the second phase. Yeah. If I had a bigger arena, I could probably do it. But again, it's not a big deal right now to defeat Queen Slime. I just wanted to give it a shot and see. But halfway is decent, but you know. We'll come back to it some other time. The Destroyer should, I feel like, could be the next. Ooh, where's the underground jungle here? I know there's not much to do with it, but I need better weapons. Specifically weapons that pierce. And what are great weapons that pierce? That part, I'm a little stuck at. I'm stuck as to which weapons are good with all the new stuff that's gotten added. That's my biggest issue right now. I'm stuck on which weapons I actually should be looking for and what weapons actually exist. What I need is strategy. I need to spend time and just strategize with what I need. That's the big thing that I need, is to just strategize here. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time strategizing, and then we'll come back in the morning and see, or we'll come back when I come back with a way to defeat the destroyer and what the strategies are. I have found that the flint is actually a great weapon because of apparently this attack pierces. We want to attack with as many fully charged ones as possible. I also found out I should get a bigger platform here, so I should just like really extend it. So I'm gonna do that while I wait for nighttime. It's about to be night. I'm grabbing the mechanical worm summon. I need my potions, which we're going to go with night owl potion so I can see what I'm doing. We're gonna go with the mana regen potion. We're gonna go with thorns potion. I need my substance potion's good. I have no idea how to make an iron skin potion, but we're going to just do that. I want an iron skin potion. Might as well switch out my health potions for something, because then at least I'll have as much health potions as I can. And I can switch out my light accessory for something that will actually be useful. Armor penetration. That sounds pretty useful actually. So we're gonna move up and why is my face glowing? That's definitely gotta beat this thing. Get the buffs going. Okay. Now we're gonna zoom out and we are going to kill the destroyer. And the strategy is to stay on the ground, hit as many of these as possible, have a massive long arena, and he's spawning over there. Hit him with all these. And the thing is, don't get hit by the head. He also does not increase in any attacks or anything. But holy cow, lasers. Okay, yeah, I see the strategy here. I see how it works. I see this. I see how the strategy worked. I just need a strategy to defeat this guy. It also helps that I got way better stuff. Come on. Come up here, dude. "18 seconds before I get another thing." Got him. Nice. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, because I lived long enough to kill the boss. That's one mechanical boss down. So, all I need to win stuff is strategy. Not just throwing my face at it repeatedly, which, you know, I could have guessed. But let's go get our stuff. Here's our glowing mushroom biome. With the truffle. Okay, what do we got? We got hallowed bars, we got mechanical wagon piece, and we got souls of might. Stick those in there, because we need, well, the souls of might is what we're looking for. The bars in there. And we should, okay, so we got hallowed stuff that we can make. We can make like one piece per, but it's not super, there's just a crown you can make, okay. I can make a superstar cannon. Sure, brain, but where are you going to get enough stars for it? Yeah, that's my thought on that too. But that's all the time I have for this episode. I'm going to kill the mechanical worm a couple more times and get some shark fins for the mega shark. And yeah, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, stay charged.